Eun Woo's name is again dominating the news, not because of his latest drama project or musical activity with ASTRO, but because of the circulation of a controversial photo of his basic military training. The photo, which circulated on various social media platforms less than half an hour after it first appeared, immediately caused a huge stir. In the photo, you can see the figure of a young man in full army uniform. His face was deliberately blurred, but many fans believe that the figure was Eun Woo. This belief is based on the suitability of the time of his conscription, posture, until the haircut is identical to the official photo of his discharge into the military last July. However, the debate arises because the context of the photo raises a big question. Is it really part of basic training, or is it showing actions more similar to bullying? This issue becomes so sensitive because Eun Woo is not just an ordinary K-pop star. He is one of South Korea's top idols and actors who has built a positive image over the years. His popularity expanded not only in Asia, but also to various other countries through his popular drama and music career with ASTRO. With such a large status, it is natural that news about his condition in the military immediately attracted international public attention, and just a short time, hashtags like #CheonWoo and #ProtectEunWoo began to appear on the X, Twitter, and Instagram timelines. A number of online community forums have even compared the photos with official documentation of South Korea's basic military training to ascertain whether the apparent actions were in accordance with procedures or actually crossed the line. The anger of fans is increasing because until now there has been no official statement from the military or Fantajo agency. The absence of such an explanation made speculation grow wild. Some netizens thought it might be just a training moment that was shot from an inappropriate angle, while others suspected there was a possibility of unnatural actions happening. This controversy has become even greater due to the long history of cases of alleged bullying within the South Korean military. Many parties recall previous cases that had caused national debate. With a big figure like Eun Woo currently serving his military service, the public demands full transparency so that there are no more allegations of wrong practices that can tarnish the military institution. The news has developed into a national issue that brings together two great things: the worldwide Korean entertainment scene and the harsh realities of the mandatory military life of all South Korean men. This situation not only concerns a popular idol, but also touches on serious issues about the condition of the basic training environment, military discipline, and how the public pays great attention to the mental and physical safety of a public figure during military service. The controversy that dragged on Eun Woo's name began on the morning of September 11, 2025, when an anonymous account in one of South Korea's popular online communities uploaded a photo. The photo shows a line of young soldiers who are on the training ground. Of the many figures in the picture, one catches the eye: a man with a well-built body, cropped hair and a deliberately blurred face. However, many fans soon became convinced that the figure was Eun Woo just 10 minutes since the photo was first published. The upload spread widely across various social media platforms: X, Twitter, Instagram to international fan forums such as Reddit and Weibo are filled with screenshots showing similar photos. Fans from different countries were quick to compare the blurred body cut and facial silhouette to the official photo of Eun Woo's released to the military on July 28. The results of the visual comparison make many people more convinced that the figure is indeed the idol. Controversial photo content. What sparked the debate was not just the identity of the person in the photo, but the visible situation. In the photo, Eun Woo appears to be in a squatting position with both hands behind his head, while another soldier stands nearby in a dominant posture. Some fans judged that the scene resembled more of a form of physical punishment than part of standard training. The shooting angle also aggravates the situation. The photo was taken from a fairly close distance, highlighting facial expressions that, although blurred, still show tense gestures. Fans felt that the scene was not just an ordinary rehearsal, but displayed the impression as if there was unnatural treatment. Travel photos on social media. After spreading in the Korean online community, the photo was later re-uploaded by international fanbase accounts. In a matter of hours, thousands of comments appeared, both from Korean fans and global fans. On Twitter, the #ProtectEunWoo topped the list of trending topics in several Asian countries, while on Instagram, many big fan accounts shared posts with angry captions. Some netizens' comments read, "If this is really Eun Woo, why should he be treated like that? It's not training, it hurts. The military should guard, not torture." We are waiting for official clarification. Do not let the old bullying case repeat itself. Moreover, this involves a public figure as big as Eun Woo. Growing speculation as the photo spread widely, various speculations arose. There are those who suspect that the photo is just part of a physical training routine that is indeed hard, but according to military procedures. Meanwhile, others see the situation as unnatural and could be classified as a form of bullying. This difference in views makes discussions on online forums even hotter. There were users who uploaded official documents regarding the basic exercises of the South Korean military, trying to explain that the squat pose with hands on the head is often used as a mild disciplinary punishment. However, fans who saw it still considered that such a punishment was inappropriate if it was carried out excessively or to the point of humiliating a particular soldier. Media reaction. It didn't take long for Korean online media to start writing about the photo. Early articles generally used cautious headlines. For example, photo allegedly showing Eun Woo at training base raises public questions. International media then followed, especially entertainment outlets that had a global audience. Although the initial reports only raised the fact that there was a controversial photo, public attention has increasingly focused on one thing. There has been no official clarification from the military or the Fantajo agency. It is this information vacuum that reinforces speculation. Current condition. By the evening, the photo had been viewed millions of times on various platforms. In some forums, moderators were even forced to remove re-uploads due to the number of comments that sparked prolonged debate. However, the removal actually increased public curiosity. Fans in various countries also began sending out open letters and online petitions demanding the South Korean military give an official statement. Meanwhile, Fantajo, Eun Woo's agency, is facing immense pressure to respond to this issue. The situation has developed into a major communications crisis. A photo originally posted anonymously has now become a global conversation, drawing public attention to the serious issues surrounding basic military training and the safety of a famous K-pop star. Every physically and spiritually healthy male South Korean citizen is required to serve in the military. For most of them, the first stage to go through is basic military training, Kichibintolan, Gichogunsa Hunrian. This stage usually lasts about 5 weeks and becomes the entrance before placement in the respective unit. For the general public, basic training is synonymous with hard discipline, a forged physique, as well as a tested mentality. However, when it comes to a public figure as big as Eun Woo, the public certainly wants to know in detail what really happened in the basic training, so that they can understand the context of the controversial photo that was recently circulated. General structure of basic training. Basic training in South Korea generally includes several aspects. 1. Military discipline. From day one, future soldiers are taught military manners, how to salute, how to walk, talk to superiors, to how to live in barracks with strict rules. All activities are carried out in a very disciplined time frame, from waking up, eating, to night rest hours. Point 2. Physical exercise. Push-ups, sit-ups, medium to long distance running, as well as muscle strength training become a mandatory part. The goal is to build a stronger body so that it is ready to face the physical load on assignment. Point 3. Tactical exercises. Getting to know firearms, shooting with live ammunition, creeping exercises on sand fields, to combat simulations.